This is 116 pages of flight logs. This is 116 pages of flight logs. And on it, you see Eva Dubbin, Glenn, you see Nanny, Maxwell's name a bunch of times, Matt Grippy. I don't even know who some of these people are, man. You just see female 2, male 1. I mean, it's, and Jess, this, I can't even go through. I mean, like, this is a lot to go through, right? Andy, question mark, man mark, Ralph, question mark, David Rothman, Felicia Taylor. I mean, I mean, look, we'll just scroll through these names. I mean, it's just Alan. There's Alan Dershowitz right there. That's Alan Dershowitz, right? There's Alan Dershowitz again. There's Alan Dershowitz again. Right? Female 1. Diddler. I want to look this name up. Let's just do some research right here, guys. Let's just look that name up. Right? Let's just look that name up. Let's just do a little real-time, what I like to call real-time research. Right, kids? Little real-time. Let's look. Ecosia.org. And we'll type in Diddler Kazimek. This is, well, let's go to this. Let's go to this. I just typed in his name, and then I found this article. I don't know what Headline USA is. I don't know what this is. The flight log reveals the celebrities, politicians, royals, and capitalists that visited Little St. James Island. And this guy's name was on it, obviously. All right, let's go back. Where teens would entertain VIP guests. This is from November 2019. Show a party shower. I remember covering this. Yeah. This is his New Mexico compound with this weird sacrificial thing. And there's one of these weird, whatever the hell that thing is, on his island in Virginia. This is the crazy party shower with all the shower heads. There's this New Mexico compound. This is the compound that is out in the middle of nowhere that the Clintons visited on numerous occasions. There's a crucified Jesus, which is creepy. This weird creep bathtub. They're out in nowhere. An anonymous contractor who worked on the ranch in 2006 revealed that it was just a normal working ranch with only a few staff and little security until Epstein and his friends arrived in town, usually twice a year. Right? So there's that. And then there is let's go back to the names, just scroll through and see what other names we can find. There's this Shannon, we don't know that. Joel Pashkow, Andy Stewart, Leslie Gelb. Some of these names I don't know. Eva Dubbin. I want to. This name shows up a lot. I want to see who Eva Dubbin is. I want to find out. I want to find out who he is. We're going to find that person out. I'll go to Ecosia again. We're going to type in Eva Dubbin. Miss Sweden. Wow, this sounds like a good person. Eva Anderson Dubbin, who once dated Epstein, is testifying in Ghislaine Maxwell's defense. Good for you, Eva. Horrible creep. Let's go find some more names. Eva Dubbin, Selena Dubbin. Wow, a lot of Dubbins. Nanny. Oh, the Dubbins were always over there. There's this Diddler Zuzamak creep. Just two ants. Paula Epstein, Jeff Epstein, Maxwell, of course. Illegible. Just a baby. Nice. Horrible. Jeff Epstein, Robin Plant, Donald Trump, Mark Epstein. This is Donald Trump. This was on, Trump was 97. Dershowitz again. Yep. Ghislaine Maxwell. Again, if this was a real investigation, remember when I had child crimes investigator Eric Oldenburg? If this was a real investigation, they would have a bunch of investigators going through every single name on this flight log. All the people that went to Epstein's Island. This is all from an airport to Epstein's Island. Huh. Weird. No one's doing that. No passengers. Maybe. Lynn Forrester, Ben Forrester. Jojo, illegible. Bob, Allison, question mark. Gary Keevy, Sophie Biddle. This Diddler creep. Epstein Maxwell. Claire Hazel, Leva, I don't know who that is. Pamela Stevens, Celia Middlefart, nice name, Selena. Jeff Epstein, Donna, whoever, Diddler again, Gwendolyn Beck. I think that was one of his evil recruiters. The whole Dubbin family's back in the game again. Look at this. Alicia Taylor, Epstein Maxwell, Sophia Biddle. That name comes up again. I want to find out who this is. I want to find out who that is. So we're going to go back to Ecosia. Who's this? Sophia Biddle. Wow. This is Sophia Biddle. Man. Wow. She's some influencer. Your inner power. Blog Talk Radio. Oh, she really was doing a lot of inner power on Epstein's Island, I guess. creep. Jack Robertson, who's that creep? Biddle's on a bunch of times. Heather Mann. Paula Epstein. Heather Mann. The Dubbins again, the whole Dubbin family, this middle fart lady. Steve Tuckerman, Jody Tuckerman, Jack Robertson, Uhura Koppel, Zipporah Koppel, Headed Man. Wow. Amy Taylor, Manny, Gary Kimmy, Mary Kearney. Mary Kearney. Well, that name sounds familiar. Let's go back here. Mary Kearney Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein, $500,000 settlement with accuser unsealed in Prince Andrew's sex lawsuit. Was she a victim? No. This is Virginia Roberts Giuffre. Joe Picano, sounds like a mob guy. The Dubbins, all over the place. Warren Spector. Jesus. Back, let's find out who that is. So former local congressional candidate with Epstein and Prince Andrew. Wow! That's Gwendolyn Beck. Arlington's one-time congressional candidate, Gwendolyn Beck, reportedly flew on notorious sex offender private jets and was photographed partying with him and Prince Andrew. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It never ends. It never ends. Wow, here's her with Trump. Wow. Ah, there's Trump and Ivanka. There's Gwendolyn Beck. Deborah Bisham, Jeffrey Epstein, and Gwendolyn Beck at a party in Mar-a-Lago in 1995. Mar-a-Lago, Trump's place. Wow. It never ends, man. Way more women on this list than I thought. Piece of shit. Jim Kane. Who's this? Jim Patricia. Warren Spector. Epstein. Bob. Just Bob. Okay. Female 3, male 1. All right. Amy Taylor, Gwendolyn Beck. Jesus Christ. Jerry Blackwell is the pilot. You know that. Oliver Sacks, we've seen that name before. Jesus Christ. All right, we could do this forever. Graham, you know how bad a predatory woman can be. Yes, I do. 1 in 6 men of shit can do a little boy, can't you? Yeah. Don't be sexist. Women are just as bad as men when it comes to this, and they just get reported a lot less. Yeah. So being a pedophile and was helping with the financial yeah. Also, most babysitters are women, so it tracks family or not. Yeah. So we're seeing a lot of female, a lot of women on that list, and Alan Dershowitz and Trump and Bill Clinton and whatever else. So, this lawsuit that started in November is very significant, and I'm glad this lawsuit is happening and more of this information is coming out. And I'm glad the mainstream media is at least covering some of it. So yeah, the Epstein stuff always takes a lot out of me. I'll be quite honest with you. For personal reasons, and also it's just overwhelming that the most powerful people in the world are doing this, and they can get away with it because they're the most powerful people in the world. And I'm glad that other people are out there, other journalists are covering this and talking about this. I'm a comedian, you know, with 73,000 YouTube subscribers doing a little show in his 1-bedroom apartment. But like I said, I won't let this story go. I'm going to keep talking about it. I've been demonetized for over 2 years now. We're in our third. We just started our third year, guys. February 1st, we started our third year of demonetization for talking about this stuff. Thankfully, Rockfin doesn't demonetize people, so go to rockfin.com/Graham Elwood and support our show because it's blockchain and cryptocurrency. They pay us in crypto, so they don't demonetize us. So thank you all for supporting what we do. The scroll is below. Go to grahamelwood.com, sign up for the newsletter. You get a free smoothie recipe, and we've got tour dates coming up the end of April in Hawaii and May in Phoenix. grahamelwood.com for all the tour dates. Follow the money, connect the dots, and get the truth. Follow the money and the flight logs and connect and get away with it because they control everything. Happy President's Day. Shave your knuckles for justice. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. We are still in our 9th month of demonetization from YouTube. So support what we're doing at patreon.com/Graham Elwood or rockfin.com/Graham Elwood, which is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. It's free to sign up, and there's a premium level at $10 a month. And for that, you get everybody on the platform's premium content. Myself, Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Jimmy Dore, Whitney Webb, Kim Iverson, Abby Martin, and many, many others. You can also support what we're doing at Venmo at Graham-Elwood and go to grahamelwood.com. We have a PayPal button and a PO box. I also have crypto wallets, which are all in the show notes. Thanks for supporting what we do.